But we start with last-minute Christmas shopping turned chaos. This after gunfire rings out at a Bay Area shopping mall. Good evening to you. I'm Juliette Goodrich.
And I'm Brian Hackney. Happened around 5:30 at the Great Mall in Milpitas. That's where we find KPIX 5 reporter Katie Nielsen live with more. Katie?
Brian, according to witnesses, it does not appear that this was a mass shooting, but instead a targeted attack. Now, we've reached out to Milpitas PD to try to get more information, but they haven't given us much. What we do know, one person was hurt. We do not know if police have arrested the shooter. Now, shoppers told me that the mall was packed with people because this the last shopping weekend before Christmas. Terrified employees and shoppers ran out of the mall only minutes after the shooting.
People were running forward, and people were running back, and people were falling.
While others hid in the back of stores.
They just said active shooter, and we just ran. And then I just ran into the store because the lead that guy said just run in the back.
The people who work in the store told everybody to go run to the back of the store, so everybody was panicking, didn't know what was going on.
We just went to our back room, barricaded all 3 doors that we had, and just waited for police to get there.
Officers in SWAT gear started searching the mall store by store. They even found some shoppers hiding in a hallway.
How many people were in there?
Quite a few.
How many?
Like 40.
40?
Yeah.
What store are you in?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, go inside, lock yourself in.
Witnesses say they heard multiple gunshots somewhere near the Nike store, and a few minutes later, at least one man was put into an ambulance and taken to a local hospital. For nearly 4 hours, police escorted shoppers out of the mall, clearing each store one by one, as small groups of people huddled in the parking lot just behind the crime scene tape, waiting for friends and family to come out, separated from each other during the chaos.
You just call your loved ones and tell them you don't know what's happening, but that you love them.
Katie, it almost seems from looking at that the people who were working at the stores knew what to do. Is that right?
Brian, in some ways they did. Now, when you and I had our first jobs, active shooter training is something we never had. But according to the employees that I was talking to tonight as they were leaving the mall, they said now that's part of the standard new hire training is what to do if someone opens fire. An absolutely astounding sign of the times.
Wow, no kidding. All right, in Milpitas, that's Katie Nielsen. Katie.